Reducing drunk driving on Wisconsin roads. That's our mission here at NBC 26 as we continue Project Drive Sober. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm John Erickson.
And I'm Regina Ahn. There's another part to this issue, and that is drugged driving. It too can have a devastating effect on families.
In tonight's Project Drive Sober report, NBC 26's Matt Jarko talks with a couple who've lost family members and are now pushing for change.
There are always reminders. There's always the empty chair at a holiday celebration or a birthday.
For Paul and Judy Jenkins, the empty chair belongs to their daughter, Jennifer Bukowski. But it's not just her loss that this family grieves. It's also Jennifer's daughter, Courtney, and Jennifer's unborn child. Together, 3 loved ones killed in one crash.
It was a Friday afternoon.
April 25th, 2008. Jennifer had just picked up her children from school.
This doctor, who was high on prescription drugs, slammed into the back of her car going 50 miles an hour.
The driver, Dr. Mark Benson, high on Ambien, Xanax, and oxycodone. 2 days before that crash, he pled guilty to a different drunk driving offense.
And it's agonizing, I think, to wait to see what's going to happen to, in this case, the doctor that rammed into our daughter.
A Waukesha County Circuit Court judge sentenced Benson to 30 years in prison. While waiting for that decision, Paul and Judy turned to advocacy.
During those 2 years, I think in order to focus our grief and our sadness, we got involved in contacting legislators.
They started talking with Representative Jim Ott.
Getting behind the wheel impaired is an individual decision. And unfortunately, we have too many people that are making that decision in Wisconsin.
Representative Ott has tried passing bills to make a first offense OWI a crime, even compromising to get the charge removed if a person doesn't have another for 5 years. But the bill hasn't gone through, and Ott says part of the reason is the public.
To say, well, I don't want it to be criminalized because it might happen to me. It doesn't have to happen to you. It doesn't have to happen to anybody.
But here in Wisconsin, it does happen.
And then you're left with your real life. And that's the hardest part. You know, we have to live that life.
Despite those constant reminders, the empty chair.
We live our life as I guess we always would. We just live them without people that were dear to us.
Matt Jarko, NBC 26.